time to time to share. Time for love. That which is already has to be already is. And God seeks out what has gone by. For everything, there is a season. Our provident, loving Creator God has blessed us with the gift of time, 1967 to 2024, here in our beloved Regina. A time to recall and celebrate Mother Immaculata and her council, Regina residents into being, supported by the benefactors. A time to reverence and give thanks here in Regina to the Brenda Burton and her staff, and to all those who have gone before them, notably Ellen Bartolis and Sister Helen Clancy, and all the Sisters of St. Joseph for their years of faithful service to those who have called Maria Regina home. Or Immaculata, now that you did that also. In between, right up. A time to treasure the countless stories of loved ones here in Maria Regina, whose precious lives and dignity as they healed or journeyed home to their God. Let us pause for a moment and remember those we each know by name. They're all with us here today. A time to applaud with utmost respect and admiration all the staff, the Get It Done people, the pastoral care team, chaplains, nurses, aides, dietitians, kitchen shop providers, physical therapy, maintenance people, and those in the adult care unit. These dedicated people have labored lovingly and selflessly over the past decades to be the face of God to residents here in Maria Regina. Many are with us here today. Let's give them a round. A time to stand in awe at the unbounded dedication of the Board of Directors over the years, and especially Janet Kitty. For this board, along with Bob Creighton and the treasured friends at Farrell Fritz, no task was too difficult, no problem too insignificant, and for whom the well-being of each resident was always upfront. They took the mantra, "Let no stone go unturned," to a new level, especially these past 2 years. They met, they Zoomed, they talked, they met, they Zoomed, to bring us to this moment in our history. And for them, we are eternally grateful. for the future of Maria Regina under the capable leadership of our staff. We are filled with cordial, gracious hospitality as they continue to make Maria Regina a haven of healing for all those in need. Also, we know that they will keep the charism of the Sisters of St. Joseph alive and well and a lasting legacy here in Maria Regina. Eric, please stand. A time for each of us gathered here today to pause with an attitude of gratitude. Us life and meaning through the unfailing love of our in the dynamic realism in the hollow rooms of our beloved Maria Regina. With grateful hearts for the rich legacy of Maria Regina, let us all go forth from this sacred place, committed to be people of hope, healing, and hospitality that calls us to dwell in peace, completeness, and wholeness. And to this we say a rousing amen. Let's hear it again.
Long tradition of service based on the values of the Sisters of St. Joseph. Open to change, willing to explore new ideas and a new language of openness and enthusiasm. The sisters allow to add new language to the Maria Regina mission statement. So we add to an already powerful statement. As we welcome the new staff and continue to support and encourage tangible symbols that can convey service. Throughout, often think to put into words. Symbols are a profound expression of we chose small stones, each engraved with one word, symbols that constitute our beloved Maria Regina.
Assurance and optimism we bring to our interactions with one another. Healing. Marguerite and Yvonne will now offer this healing to Nancy. hurts and lift burdens as we care for Nancy and Sister Liz will offer the stone of hospitality. Amen. We offer the stone of hospitality. Firm and caring, kind, and accepting. Times here, each of us strives to be the hopeful spirit, the healing touch. Regina.
Now light the flame and pass it to Eric. We light this candle as a symbol of Maria Regina. It is the symbol of all of us and of all who continue this ministry in the present day. Today, Sister Helen Horn, to Eric Mendel and I, may Maria Regina rehabilitation be a light for those in need who come to our doors. May you continue to serve the dear neighbor and offer hope, healing, and hospitality to future generations.
Very much for having me. First time I walked in here over 5 years ago, I was washed up by what the space this is. I moved to a lot of nursing homes, assisted living facilities, and this was very unique and special. Not only is good. I saw from the staff that they are caring, compassionate, and the mission to heal. So it's really an honor that we were chosen to keep the quality of care for generations to come. And keep Maria Regina authentically Catholic many, many decades to come, or as long as I am here. So everybody should rest assured. Staff that's worked so hard, and the sisters of St. Joseph, they've been unbelievable. They've held my hand throughout this. student throughout the process, very professional. You know, it's a real honor and privilege. Thank you very much.
Before I end with our closing remarks, I need to share with you a little bit more about our new friend, or not so new friend to me, Eric and Deb. You know, 5 years ago, when a committee of the board and Sister Helen Carney began to pour over about a dozen proposals, Optima Cares clearly stood out above all the rest. Because you see, Eric comes from a family history of dedication to good quality health care. His father, Boris, emigrated in the early 1960s from the country of Carpathia, which now encompasses parts of Ukraine, Poland, and Romania. Eric's dad opened the facility in Far Rockaway in 1981, and he currently manages and operates several home care companies, a social daycare program, managed care long-term insurance program, as well as the first freestanding memory care program for Medicaid-eligible individuals. Eric, following in your dad's footsteps, has developed his own care network, which includes assisted living, skilled nursing in New Jersey and New York, memory care, home health care, rehabilitative care, and the very specialized field of pediatric long-term care. And on that last one, I just want to say that Ellen Bartoldes, Sister Pascal, and I actually had the opportunity to tour the pediatric unit at Brookside Multi-Care Center in Smithtown, and Kevin K. here today. And we saw firsthand the extraordinary care being given to these very medically compromised
young people. So this is the kind of person that we are handing Maria Regina over to. And as Eric said, I remember, and I have a feeling Ellen probably does too, the first time we walked the corridors together, this beautiful space, and we actually stood right outside these doors, and his remark, and I'm sure you probably remember too, he said, "What a jewel this place is, and what an honor it would be to be its next owner." And right then, Ellen and I afterwards looked at each other, and we knew it was going to be you. For you see, everyone, and I think you just heard it in his own words, Eric is a man deeply imbued in his own Jewish faith, yet he recognized and respected what this place was, distinctive as its Catholic facility. And I want to also say that Eric was the only applicant who, without hesitation, said he would maintain this sacred space, maintain a pastoral care team, and all those other essential elements that makes this Maria Regina, and that were so important to the sisters as we turned over this treasured dwelling place of treasured memories. So Eric, you are our sparkling gem, and we just thank you. Having some light refreshments in the resident dining room prepared by our gracious Sister Liz Looney and her staff. But before we get there, and there may be a little repetition because I know Sister Tisa already acknowledged a few people, but I have. So first we want to acknowledge our former president, Sister Helen Carney, and her leadership. And of course, our current president, Sister Tisa, and her leadership team. Its completion. But this time, members of the Maria Regina Board of Directors, I'd like you to stand so everybody can see who you are, because not everybody knows you. So with a little bit. Sister Tisa said, the support and the love that they have for the sisters. We also had a planning group put together this ritual. Sister Kathy Cooper, Sister Pascal Hill, Teresa Roach, Ellen Bartoltas, and John Kieran, who put the program booklet together. And just to say, if you saw that beautiful picture, that's the original architect's rendition of Maria Regina back in 1965, 66 that you have on your program. So thank you. Another thank you to Brenda, Tanya, our new administrator, to all the employees, all those behind the scenes that made this possible. You know who you are. Thank you. Dietary, physical plant, pastoral care, nursing, housekeepers, everyone that made today happen. A big thank you to all the sisters of St. Joseph, the actors of the social, along the way that brought us to this shining and very historic moment in our congregation's history. So our deep, deep gratitude to everyone that's here present. Let us enter into our closing prayer. Before we end, thank you, Mr. Johnson. And so we'd like to thank Sister Janet King. Burton.
academics. These
God, you have brought us together today to transfer this institution to Eric Mendel, the new owner. May your grace strengthen him and all those who collaborate. This ministry was established over 50 years ago. May the God of us all bless and strengthen.
We invite everyone to join us in the dining room for some light refreshments, and we thank everyone for being present with us today.